Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Gay Let's Play Dragon Age Inquisition. In our last episode, we wrapped things up in the Forbidden Oasis, and now I did some selling and crafting and all that good stuff, and we are going to finally see if we can find our favorite, or at least my favorite, Grey Warden. Well, okay, it's a tie between him and Alistair. Very, very close tie. Find a warden. Hawk has revealed that Corypheus can influence the minds of Grey Wardens. If the Darkspawn brings them under his sway, he'll command a legion of highly skilled warriors. The Inquisition must hunt down Hawk's Grey Warden ally hiding in Crestwood to learn about the other Warden's plans. No one has traveled to or from Crestwood since the breach, and Liliana will send her fastest agents to discover what disaster has rendered it silent. We must ensure that a trap is not waiting us in Crestwood. I will send the scouts at your command. Let's do this. Oh, I'm excited. Steve Valentine's voice. That voice actor. I can listen to him read out of a phone book and swoon. A hastily scrawled note received by a messenger bird. Inquisitor, Hawk's warden friend is somewhere here. Disappeared before we could talk to him. He's good. Be careful on the road. Lots of undead. People here need our help. Explain more once you're here. Harding. New area unlocked. Would you like to gather your party and venture to Crestwood now? Yes. So first and foremost, it makes total sense to bring Blackwall in because he's a Grey Warden. So meeting another fellow Grey Warden, maybe he might even know Alistair. Another person who it would make sense to bring too is Cassandra. Because, you know, she's got that whole military thing going on, and that would be pretty cool to meet Alistair and stuff. Varric makes sense. Dorian makes sense just because I feel like Dorian would appreciate the company of Alistair, at least from an eye candy standpoint. But I do want to bring a rogue with me this time. So let's bring Cole. Yeah, and we haven't brought Cassandra into anything recently, so I think this probably makes a lot of sense. So, yeah. Or do I want to bring Cassandra? Not Sarah. Dorian's a maybe. Varric's a maybe. Cassandra's a maybe. I'm bringing Cole. I'm bringing Vivienne. Vivienne is maybe. Iron Bull. We haven't brought Cassandra into anything in forever, so I really feel like we should take her along. She would appreciate meeting Alistair, so let's go do it. I'm sure she's just as curious as the rest of us about what's been going on with all these Grey Wardens. So, okay, right. Let's see what we got here. Come on, Al. It would be really cool if I could speak to Al about Angelus, too.
Good to see you safe, Inquisitor.
Thank you, Harding.
We've got trouble ahead.
I'm sure it's nothing the Inquisition can't handle.
Careful, Your Worship. That optimism might be catching.
Are things that bad?
Still raining. Always raining. Wow, what's that?
Oh.
Crestwood was the site of a flood 10 years ago during the Blight. It's not the only rift in the area, but after it appeared, corpses started walking out of the lake.
More undead.
You'll have to fight through them to get to the cave where Sir Hawk's Grey Warden friend is hiding.
Are you safe here, Harding?
Have any undead attacked the camp?
We've had a few shamblers, but most head toward the village below. Maybe someone in Crestwood can tell you how to get to the rift in the lake. Maker knows they'll want help. Good luck, and please be safe.
Okay. That is where we ultimately want to go. Here lies the abyss. Still waters. Undead have terrorized Crestwood since the Fade Rift appeared. There must be a way to close it. Start with this one. Make our way. What the heck? Requisitions officer, report.
Word for you.
Report.
What is it?
Could prove useful, sir.
Navarin longbows. Oh, Forbidden Oasis Journal Survey. Several Dwarven Academies. Yeah. Navarin longbows. Cool. A number of our agents and messengers have gone missing while out in the field. Outfitting them with quality Navarin longbows should ensure they're able to defend themselves. Great. Let it be written, let it be done. Alright. How, overwhelming. More requisitions, looks like. Let's go ahead and use them up.
Dispatch for you.
What is it?
This could help us.
Feed it for Elden caravans. There is a growing need for covered wagons to transport goods back to the Inquisition. The quartermaster is requesting assistance. Sure. We've got plenty of resources for that. What else, Requisitions Officer?
Inquisitor, have something for you.
What is it?
This could help us.
Help Crestwood fight back against the undead. Ooh. There is a growing need for covered wagons to transport. Yeah, we were gonna do this. There we go. Okay.
Inquisitor, have something for you.
Report.
What is it?
This could help us.
Alright, now, yeah, we need plaidweave. Now we've run out of stuff. Okay, cool. So, let's make our way forward, team. We've got 2 warriors and coal. That should be an interesting
There must be a
group.
way to get to the rift in the lake.
It sounds different. The water changes the song.
Does that rift mean water is pouring into the Fade right now?
Pouring into the rift? That's interesting. I would think water would change the song. Undead. Who's over there? Well, we're gonna help him out. Take that. Take that. Didn't know what hit them.
I'll go back to the village, miss. These roads aren't safe.
It's a Grey Warden!
The Grey Wardens thank you for your aid, Inquisitor.
Why are you guys here?
What are you doing in Crestwood?
Once one of our own, we have orders to capture Sir Alistair of Ferelden on site.
Capture?
The man's slippery as an eel. We've been chasing him for weeks.
What do you know about Alistair?
What have you been told about this rogue warden?
Rogue
Warden
Warden.
Commander Clarel ordered his capture. I can say no more than that.
What's going
I hope
on?
Alistair comes quietly. I'd not fight the man who helped kill that many darkspawn.
Does that mean, does that have something to do with what happened in Kirkwall? Did they end up going to Kirkwall? Alistair and Carver end up going there against the Warden's wishes? Is that what's going on here?
Will you stay to fight the undead here?
My orders forbid it. Crestwood was only a detour.
Well, I know,
Is that
Warden
all the
business.
aid we can offer these people? If the Inquisition can help, I beg you to do what you can. The villagers have already lost too many.
Alright.
Farewell.
Sir, are you sure we can't help the village?
Our orders are clear. If we can't find Warden Alistair, we return to the commander with all haste.
Still don't feel right.
I know, but if I judge our orders rightly, harder decisions...
None of those wardens mentioned a new leader. I don't think they're part of Corypheus's plot to seize the order.
I didn't want to say much in case they were, but I think you're right.
I hope Hawk's warden friend has answers for us.
I hope so too. Hopefully Al's okay. Why are they hunting him? Care Bron Arch. North Gate. Alright, I think we want to go this way. That's my guess. What's over here? Scarecrow and an abandoned house of some sort. Jaina?
Did you see how the Grey Warden saved me from those corpses? They're amazing.
They saved you,
I'm
okay.
going to see if they're looking for recruits.
I can see the appeal.
I can understand how someone might want to join the Wardens.
Oh, Baker. You're the Inquisitor. But yes, the Wardens are heroes. They saved me from those demons, your worship. With all that's happening, I'd like to help people the same way.
That's noble.
Grey Warden or no, the world needs more people with your courage.
If you want to. Don't do it. No, she wants to. She wants to. Go ahead and join.
Then I wish you luck in their service.
Thank you, your worship.
Solus
I'll
disapproves.
make you proud.
She wants to do it. Let her. I wouldn't discourage her from that. It's like discouraging someone from, you know, joining the armed forces. They want to serve. They know. I mean, there's a risk involved. There's always risks involved. So, as long as they're aware, well, the secret behind the joining is, well, a secret, but when you join the Wardens, you know you have to leave essentially your life behind. That's kind of something that has to be understood going in, and I, you know, hopefully she will come out of it and find it to be the right choice for her. Oh my
Dead by
goodness.
the gates.
The guards need help.
So we're gonna let them, we're gonna help them. Onward, everybody. What level are these guys? 11? Doable. Nice. Love my lightsaber.
Rather damp for this time of year.
Whoa, that, did you see that? Bolt of lightning almost hit that guy.
Did you see? The corpses are coming from where old Crestwood used to be.
The amount of people we lost back during the Blight. Not surprised.
Crestwood was in Dragon Age Awakening. That's where the witch was, not the Falls Mire. That's where it was. Okay, now I've got my bearings. Speak to Crestwood's mayor. Oh wow. The old Crestwood. So this is the new Crestwood. After, you know, we killed the witch and destroyed the city. But I think this is the witch destroyed the city, not Angelus.
How do you get the hair on your face?
Look, ask Varric. He seems to have adopted you.
He doesn't have hair on his face. Is it a mask?
No, it's a beard. Look, if you were any other lad your age, I'd tell you that one day you'll probably grow one too. Except I don't know if spirits that become boys get beards.
Right.
I could try.
Right, you go do that then. Good luck. Have fun.
No. I'm not a fan of beards. Cole, I think you should just, you know, stop while you're ahead. You're adorable just the way you are. If you are gonna grow something, grow a little bit of stubble. Maybe a 5 o'clock shadow, but other than that, no longer than that.
Board
Not-
up the windows, bring the animals into the barn. What else?
As well as Kunari, random Kunari with yellow makeup on their faces. Oh jeez. People of Crestwood, quarries, logging stands, outfront. Wow, there's a lot of bloodstone in this place. Okay. Ooh, fast travel. Yeah, I don't need to fast travel from here. Sorry that I'm just barging in on you guys.
Finished. The sooner I get away, the better off I'll be.
Because Crestwood still hasn't gotten better.
Harvest will be poor. It's not safe to work the fields.
What does it matter? There's no one to sell to. No merchant comes through here anymore. And with the mule dead, I can't take the cart to market.
Dead? What happened?
What do you think? Those things broke into our barn and ripped poor Marigold apart.
Oh, jeez.
We heard her screams, but there was nothing we could do from inside the house.
A crumpled letter. A letter written by a quick hand. From everything you've told me, you must get out of Crestwood as soon as you can. I know it's dangerous, but I fear you'll have no chance at all if you don't attempt the trip. My father said that taking Dead Man's Pass will guide you safely past those filthy highwaymen. Dead Man's Pass is the safest way? Safely past? Really? If you come at dusk, you should be able to avoid the wolves, too. Hurry, my love. Sin.
Don't go near the lake. There's monsters.
What's going on here? Oh. Death Root. Probably a door that I can't unlock is my probably the thing.
Go away! Are the corpses still out there? Find your own shelter!
Probably can't open that until I take care of the corpse problem. Alright, we'll have to come back to that. Spindleweed and Ghoul's Beard. Okay. Back into Crestwood. Something in this house, I think? Hey, Gald.
Why doesn't Judith live in the village while this is going on? Make her, if something happens.
Who's Judith?
Are you looking for someone named Judith?
Oh, was I speaking out loud? Judith lives outside the village. I asked her to hide here when the undead came, but she wouldn't hear it.
Why wouldn't she hide where it's safer?
Likes her space, she says. I told Judith my house was big enough. Me and the boy could sleep in the barn if she wanted room. She turned me down.
Good day to you.
And to you.
Maybe I'll have to find this Judith. Check up on Judith, the naturalist. Alright, alright. I'm just, just making sure that everything is in order by searching around just to make sure that there are no undead lurking about. Okay, checking under here for undead. Checking over there for undead. Let me guess. This must be where the mayor lives. Right. Right. Okay. Is this the mayor? Yep. Mayor's house. There's the mayor.
Be safe.
Speak to Crestwood's mayor. The Anderfells. The Anderfells are a land of shocking extremes. It is the most desolate place in all the world, for two blights have left great expanses of the steppes so completely devoid of life that corpses cannot even decay there. No insect or grub will ever reach them. It is a land filled with wonders like the Meridian, and with its gigantic white statue of Our Lady carved on its face, with her hands outstretched and bearing an eternal flame, or Weishaupt Fortress with its walls of living rock towering over the desolate plains below. The Anders, too, are a people of extremes, the most devout priests and the most deadly soldiers, the poorest nation in the world and the most feared. From In Pursuit of Knowledge, Travelers of the Chantry Scholar by Brother Genitivi. Love how I just walked right in and ignored the mayor and just started reading his personal notes.
Your worship, is there any way to stop the dead from rising?
The undead are appearing because of a rift in the Fade. How can I get to it?
The light in the lake.
It's coming from the caves below Old Crestwood. Darkspawn flooded it 10 years ago during the Blight. Wiped out the village, killing the refugees we took in.
I saw a dam. If we use it to drain the lake, I can get to that Fade Rift.
Right.
Drain the... There must be some other way.
I'm all ears.
We are trying to help. The Inquisitor is the only one who can close the rifts.
You'd have to evict the bandits in the old fort to use the dam. I can't ask you to risk your life.
Too late. I'm gonna do.
Crestwood can't last much longer. I don't want to leave without doing what I can.
I suppose it must come to this.
Yep.
This key unlocks the gate to the dam controls past the fort. The rift must be in the caves under Old Crestwood. But, Inquisitor, I would not linger there.
Tell me about your village.
It's seen happier days.
Yeah.
We farm what we can, trade with the merchants who travel the King's Road. We only want peace, your worship. It's all we've ever wanted.
Yeah, I understand, sir. Sorry about all this.
What can you tell me about the bandits camped in the fort?
The highwaymen, thugs and thieves. They make a living raiding caravans on the King's Road. When the dead rose from the lake, the bandits killed the old gamekeeper and the fort and took it for themselves. We could have saved people if we'd been able to hide there instead of in our homes.
I'm surprised a town as small as Crestwood outlasted the Blight.
It was a close thing. The Darkspawn followed a band of refugees running from the Blight. Some of the refugees they were very ill. But we took them in. They perished when the Darkspawn flooded Old Crestwood.
How did that happen?
How did Darkspawn manage that?
They found the dam's controls, wrecked them. All I remember is the refugees and villagers screaming as they drowned. And now, they return to us.
Oh, jeez.
Until later.
Of course.
Don't worry, sir. I will fix all of your problems. Every single one of them. The mechanism to control Crestwood Dam is inside the building behind Brunark's Keep. Alright, let's go. We've got work to do in position. Come on, team. Ooh. Alright, that guy's not gonna come out until we take care of this undead problem. Alright. Time to do what we do best. Fix things for other people. Because it is the right thing to do. I'm sure Cole will appreciate this too. It's probably good. He probably has a great interest of investment in this, because I think for him, undead are spirits that haven't, like, undead are spirits that are unrested. They haven't quite moved on. Discovered Crestwood Docks. Terror. Oh, great. Barrier. It's nice to have a group of melee fighters. Templars first. Loots. And spindleweed. And more spindleweed. Okay. I'm gonna get over here. Ooh, that structure must be where we're headed. Is my guess. Oh jeez. I think I know where the bandits were at. Yeah. Can we go in here? The keep must be claimed in order to be able to go into here. Okay. Yeah, because it's underneath. All right, let's go into the keep. Take over those bandits. I have a feeling this is probably not the best way to get up there. It never is that simple. Alright, up we go. Between Cassandra and Blackwall especially, I doubt we're gonna have much issue forcing our way through like a battering ram.
Keep the mayor talked about. And the bandits.
The walls look sturdy. Taking it wouldn't be easy.
Nonsense. Don't be so pessimistic. Old market road.
Sure, I'm sure. Rats in every barrel and not enough food for a week.
No, trust those tits.
Want me in the rest to see what's left in the fridge?
Good idea. None of those farms are still.
Open up.
What's that?
Your worst nightmare. Come on. Ooh, you. Come on. Away from me. Take that. And this. Another barrier. More of them are coming out of the woodwork. Perfect. Counter-strike. Bring on your... Yeah. Rally. Take that. Oh, here we go. Anyone else? Nope, nobody else right now? Oh, there you are. Yeah, kick him back. Don't let him run away. Anyone else? Let's keep going, folks. You can't hide. Don't try. Velveteen, plaid weave. And more bandits. Can you get up there, Cole? Alright. Cassandra, use your rally, I guess. There we go. Nice. Add an extra barrier. Just for good measure. Woo! We've got guards.
Reinforcement.
Reinforcements, eh? Nice. Beautiful. Oh, you want some of this? Another barrier will do. Ha! There we go. Samite. They touch cotton. Ooh. Awesome. You can take over this keep like the one in the other desert place. That would be pretty awesome. Any more bandits? Dam access, huh? Keep must be claimed. Yeah, we can claim this for the Inquisition. This is fun. I enjoy, like, raiding keeps. Supply cache. I'll just save that for next time. We have plenty of potions. There they are. Onward, ladies and gentlemen. Hello! There we go. Nice. Haha. Hey. Bye-bye. Woo! There's a few more. Ooh. Makers, the Inquisitor. Highwayman Chief? Oh. Show no mercy, everybody. Does anyone have their focus? Not quite yet. Highwayman Chief. Hey. Put your guards up.
I think that's all of them.
Woo!
This place would be an asset to our agents if you claimed it.
I agree. The Last Stand. Ooh, I have another toy for the Iron Bull. Excellent. That was fun, guys. That was definitely enjoyable. I still hear the singing. Is that the singer you're talking about, Cole? Place this Inquisition flag. Beautiful! Nice. I'm satisfied with that. Another keep in the Inquisition, and our power and influence continues to grow. Love that. Okay. Right.
Another stronghold for the Inquisition. What now?
We should drain the lake. The mayor said the dam controls were through the fort.
Exactly.
Welcome, Inquisitor. My name is Charter. Farewell.
Hey, Charter.
Our patrols have spotted Red Templars up in the hills.
Red Templars?
They're studying a set of elven ruins. Why, we're not sure.
Did Sister Nightingale tell you why she wanted agents here?
We lie on the main road between Denerim and Val Royeaux. Couriers stop here all the time. For what they're paid, some have surprisingly loose tongues.
When's this spy named Butcher supposed to arrive?
Half hour ago, by the south gate. I hope he's only delayed. Butcher's last message swore he had secrets for us worth 10 times his weight in gold.
Oh.
What's happening in Crestwood?
The roads are nearly deserted. Too many undead keep rising from the lake.
We're gonna fix that.
What's happening in Crestwood?
The roads are nearly deserted. Too many undead keep rising from the lake.
Okay.
I should be going.
Farewell.
This is probably a decent place for us to stop, everybody. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Gay Let's Play Dragon Age Inquisition. Tune in next time, and until then, love yourselves and love each other.
Another time.